Hello everybody, we're checking out Crypt. This is a game I've not played before. We're going to give it a playtest and see if we can give some useful feedback. We've got the game page open here. It says, thrown into the crypts, you must find a way out of to achieve your freedom. It's dark and cold and you don't know what lurks beyond the initial chamber. Defenseless and vulnerable, you won't be able to fight your way through this one. Instead, stealth and subterfuge will be your sword and shield. Demo Day 38 specifics. Demo is 3 levels long. Windows version tested start to finish. Controls, WSD for movement. 1 is equip stone. 3 is equip key. 4 is equip bucket. Looks like we just skipped the 2 key there. T is equip torch. Left click. Use currently equipped item in the right hand, I guess. Okay, so T is left hand. Left click is right hand. Which I guess makes sense because those are the hands that you use to use those inputs IRL. Hold escape is the main menu. I wonder why it's hold escape. That's very strange. Instead of just pressing it, I don't know. All right. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. I'm not seeing anything past this screen here. It doesn't look like we have any options. Click on play. Checkpoint reached. WC to move. Okay, so first of all, the sensitivity extraordinarily high for me. Luckily, I do have. All right, I've got DPI buttons on my mouse, so I can crank that down a bit. So this is much more reasonable. Unfortunately, there is also some input lag here, which is very noticeable in first-person games, which happens as a result of VSync being enabled. So I always say this, but oh my gosh, I don't think I can't set the DPI any lower than this, I should say, and it's still pretty high for me. So that's unfortunate, but yeah. So I always say this, but for first-person games, I really need to have exclusive full screen mode and VSync option to toggle off so that I can get the least amount of input lag. So those would be options I would suggest adding right away, especially if there's any kind of aiming in this game, like something you have to aim and shoot in sort of an action scenario or whatever. My accuracy is going to be much diminished. Use 3 to select the key. So whatever, I don't know what that is down there, but oh, I kicked it. I guess it's like a lamp. And I guess that's supposed to be a flame on some oil from the lamp or something. Oh, grab G. Grab G. What was it? What? I pressed 1 and it dropped this. 3 is a key. And the 4 isn't doing anything right now. So when I press 1... Alright, this is kind of weird. So if I press 1, the bottom left thing highlights, but like nothing appears to happen. It does have a 0 in the corner, which I don't know if that... Like, I could assume that that's meant to be like the number of the item. Maybe you might see that and think you're supposed to press 0 to select that. On the other hand, it could be the quantity of that I have, which is weird because it says 0 and that means I don't have any, but I can still select it. 3 key brings up this key, which has a 1 in the corner, and then 4 just does nothing. So I don't understand, like, if I have this, but there's 0 of it, then why is the 4 key not... Oh, 5 is highlighting that. But then there's... I don't know what that is. I don't know. It seems kind of janky, but let's go ahead and... So if I pick this up... G. I don't know why it's G. That's kind of a reach to hit G. But if I put something else in my hand, I have to drop this. Why is that? Why can't I pick it up again? Okay, so for some reason this is kind of janky where some of the time I can't actually pick this up, but then other times I can. Alright, so the vertical element of the camera view is being limited here, so I can't look down any further than that or up any higher than that, and I don't know what that decision making is all about, but it does feel kind of restricting. It's a bit annoying. Is there a way to actually light this? You can see better in the dark here. Can't really see. Can I crouch? Oh, I can crouch. Can I just stand in the fire? If I click, it just throws that, I guess. Where did it go? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I am crouching. It is a toggle crouch. I prefer to hold crouch. It takes a long time to change states here. It's a bit annoying. Also, I can't... It's in a reflection. Also, I can't do another input until I mean, I can't press crouch again until after this animation finishes, which is a bit annoying. Especially because of how long it lasts. But what the heck is this? Is this some kind of weird transparency? I don't know what this is. These little points, it's like it's ray tracing or something. I don't know what's going on here. It's very strange. I can hold shift to run, that's fun. So I can't really see. Maybe depending on your monitor, you might see a little bit more of this than I do. This looks almost pitch black in the corner here. Okay. Alright, so apparently this wanted the key. I just kind of equipped the key and then walked into it. That did not look like a door to me. So that didn't really read as something that was going to accept a key, but apparently that's what that was. You shift to sprint and control the crouch. I can't crouch sprint, which kind of makes sense. That's spooky. Oh, that's also spooky. G to swap broken lamp. What did it just... Am I swapping a lamp for a lamp? Is that what's going on here? I think I have to maybe go back and then... I guess after you drop something, you have to kind of go out of range and then go back into range again before you can pick it up, which is quite awkward. Pick up list, which is E. I to equip the stone. Was that I or L? What? Or is it 1? Oh, 1. Okay. A lot of buttons here. I don't quite understand. Like I have to press G to pick this up, and then I have to press E to pick up another thing. And read is R here. I still don't know how I have survived the fall. With the amount of pain I'm in, I'd rather just have died. Ventured around the 2-room, looking for clues on how to progress, but all I find are books that contain gibberish, statues, some rocks, and a bucket I can't even reach. What am I even meant to do? Was the redemption trial just a sick joke? I have to think, but my mind just isn't working. I'm going to sit down and have a long rest. Looks like you did have a long rest indeed. So I managed to click without... do I have to press R again? So I can start doing other interactions. Wait. Oh, okay, you can kind of walk out of range here. My gosh, this sensitivity. G to swap broken lamp with broken lamp again. So what... Pick up list stone. I don't quite understand. I don't really understand, like, why do I have to drop the lamp to pick up the rock? And then also, like, if I have a rock and I pick up the lamp, it doesn't drop the rock, it just goes into like an inventory slot. It's sort of... Yeah, it's weird the way that this all works. But let's go check out this funky thing. Hello, you've got some coals? Are you doing a grill? Whoa, I can kind of clip through your appendage, whatever that is. Looks like we're going this way. I feel like I'm not walking straight. Maybe it's something to do with that, like, really high field of view on this game. Alright, so I think this is another one of those doors that wants a key. Presumably. 'Cause I don't know what this thing would be other than that. Why does that wall look weird? What is this? Is this some... It's like the texture is bugging out or something. Or is that the lighting? Wait, so there's... Alright, another one of you guys. It's over here. Guess I can go this way too. This is already feeling like a maze. So the bottom right, I guess it looks like a meter that's showing if I'm in the light or not, I guess. So if I have to do some stealthy stuff, I guess I'm gonna hide from some creatures. It looks like I can over here. This is very dark, so again, this is like I can just barely see this on my monitor. But there's even like a little pathway here. That's probably not the best idea to have stuff. Alright, this is telling me to pick this up, but it doesn't actually work now. So that's kind of janky. Brown book. Brown book, why is there... There's like a little arrow next to one of these items, but is that something I can... Oh, tab to swap. Oh, okay. Interesting. But it's like even more buttons. Like I have to reach for tab and then reach for G. Like I can't... Those buttons are too far apart to, to interact with both of them. So it's a lot of reaching for these weird buttons. Be nice if maybe some nicer choices were made in terms of which buttons were being used here. Oh, lots of brown books. Okay. I don't think these are... Okay, I wish I could just use the E key, you know. I think these... Whoa, that's an interesting way to throw. Can I burn the books? The way it flies is very interesting. G. Burn the book! Okay. I don't think this is actually useful, is it? Probably not. I cannot see a darn thing. It looks like I can go this way. Another one of you. Or is it... Same one from before, okay. Yeah, so it's getting kind of maze-like, which all of this darkness is not really helping with. I don't know where I'm going. My run speed... Alright, yeah, so I think a combination of the field of view with the... Like the patterns of these bricks makes me feel like some of the time I'm just kind of like running diagonally instead of straight. Maybe with a lower field of view that wouldn't happen, I don't know. But it feels a little disorienting. So yeah, it's kind of weird to get this pop-up to say like pick this up, but it doesn't actually work. That was kind of creepy. Like sudden sound to my right, it's just a stone that I kicked. Okay. Take that. I like how I can catch it in the air. I have no idea what's going on, to be honest. What is this? I wish I could see. I threw the rock. Where did it go? This... Alright, okay, there's another statue thing here, and he is not lit up by the coals or whatever. So... my rock? Can I can I burn the rock? Is that a thing? I guess that before the T key was used, didn't it? I don't really know how this works. Yeah, so what do I do now? E. Yep, I don't have much of an idea what I'm doing. Still no keys, that throws further than expected. Alright, back to the dead guy. I don't know, we've got books, we've got broken lamps, we've got rocks. I can only, like, the rock goes in an inventory for some reason. The lamps and the books I can kind of carry around, but they're broken, they don't appear to do anything. I don't think I could do anything besides throw them. Yeah, I'm just kind of feeling like it's annoying how you have to like walk away from it and then forward again to pick it up again. Yeah, I'm feeling like I need some kind of instruction. Like, are there any other buttons to use the items with? What can I actually interact with? Like, I haven't really been shown any interactions besides actually just picking up the 3 different items that I've encountered. So like, what can I do besides pick stuff up and apparently throw? How can I interact with this world in order to solve whatever puzzle this is currently? What happened to those books? Is this where the books were? It does appear to be so. What's up with the books and this book? Oh, there's a bucket. Okay, so the guy mentioned the bucket, but like, this is really not obvious. Okay, forward. Okay, so this was apparently important. This is an important item. Oh gosh, I reset my DPI on my mouse. There we go. This is an important item, and it just kind of blended in with stuff here, and it didn't. I don't know. This did not stand out to me as something that was important. You know, like, would have been really easy to just never think anything of that. It just looks like a bunch of random junk that you can interact with, so I don't feel as though that was presented in a way that it made it clear that this was something I was supposed to be going after. Like, the only clue I had was that node, and you know, that's okay, but it's probably not good enough. So I guess 4 is equip the bucket, and then what do we do with the bucket? How do we... Oh, whoa, okay. So with this, we can click to actually use the bucket, which is the first time that we've had something that did something other than be thrown with the mouse button. So that would be good to, like, you know, tell the player how that works. That they can do stuff with the bucket. I don't really understand why this is like picking up the rocks and then they just appear back in there. Wait, oh, okay. Is this just kind of buggy? Okay. Yeah, there's just some kind of weird bug, I guess, where it doesn't... Okay, I think it's... Apparently it's colliding with the bucket asset itself during the animation that's causing this to trigger, which is quite awkward. I would put just like a collider in front of the player or something, and then have the animation happen, and instead of actually attaching the collider to the animation, having that determine whether or not that's going to trigger the bucket thing here. That kind of clearly doesn't quite work the way that I think you're hoping it would. So that leaves this guy in the dark, which is kind of unfortunate. It gives me some light though, which is nice. I guess I just go find that other guy and dump this in there. Checkpoint reached. Oh, I think this is the torch, right? Pick up list, torch key. So in this case, I can't press tab to pick the thing I want to pick up, which is kind of weird because I could do that before. Press D to equip and unequip the torch. I don't know what happened to... Wait, what the actual heck? I guess I picked up the key too? Why did my view go weird and why is it so dark? I guess because I have the torch? Okay, so the torch was lying here and it was illuminating this area, and then when I picked it up it just kind of stopped, instantly stopped illuminating the area here, and it was very disorienting all of a sudden, and I guess I picked up the key at the same time. It's a little strange, but does this have like can I just use this infinitely? I don't know. It's nice to have some light. Yeah, I do have a key now, so just what 3? It's hard to remember which button does what here. What is that? Red cube? Grab G to swap. Oh, grab G tab to swap color key. Which presumably goes here. Do I just click? So this time I need to click, whereas the other key just kind of instantly opens the door when I run into it. Seems a little inconsistent there. Broken lamp, I assume, doesn't actually do anything of value. This, I don't know, is that water in there? Can I jump? I don't think I can jump. Okay, I want that back, please. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Alright, there's the door thing. So it looks like more combinations of color cubes. Another stone. I guess you can only carry one of these. I don't know why, but just hold on to the stone. Alright. Rules of the library. Be quiet. Put books back onto the shelves once you are done reading. Okay, that looks like a lot more text than it is. What happens if I don't, though? Is something going to jump out? Well, it doesn't look like anyone followed the rules, as far as I can tell. Okay. Got my bucket. We got another thing to read. Directions for the prison are left, right, straight, left, straight. Interesting. It's a red book. G. Wait, can I like actually put these back? Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. They're all red books, so I don't know which one I'm picking up here. Will this actually do something if I put them all back? That seems too... This seems like a little too much, I think. I do have... The bucket is highlighted, but it wasn't equipped. I can steal this for whatever reason. Oh, I guess I could use the bucket on the water trough thing that I found. I didn't think to do that. Whoa, I reset my DPI again. Sorry about that. Was it this way? Can't see very far. I think it was back here. What is that way? Alright, took a while to get here. Alright, got some water, I guess. I mean, I haven't encountered it before, so it seems like it would be useful for something in the future. It's kind of weird to put it all the way back at the beginning there and then have me trudge all the way forward somewhere to use it, though. Don't know what these are. I guess we need more cubes. Some seams in the walls. Let's go this way. Do I have to memorize that thing about the prison? Because I forgot that all already. What are you? Read. The path opens to us in darkness. So, like this? Do I have to make it completely dark in here? So I could, for instance, I don't. It puts that out, and then I guess I could just steal this and I don't know, dump it somewhere. Can I just dump it on the ground? Oh, I actually have to put it somewhere. Oh no! Tell me I don't have to. Tell me I don't have to go all the way back to the start to get more water. Is this gonna turn off? Oh. I'm okay with that. Oh, there's a key. Alright, so it's right, yeah, so like having more than one pickup button just seems kind of strange. G and E. But we got a key, which I guess doesn't go into the inventory. The green thing here, I can throw it. It's a little confusing, the deal with the inventory and the not inventory stuff. Like what things go in there, what things don't. Like, I don't entirely understand the thought process there. Like, I can get this kind of key in my inventory, but this thing, which is like a color key, I guess, doesn't go in the inventory. So we got the green one. It'd be nice if maybe there's some visual indication that we completed that one here, I guess. But what do we do now? Where do we go from here? Oh, we have a key so we can go in here. Press the right button. Oh boy. Alright, so this I guess is where I'm supposed to memorize the direction for the prison thing. Maybe. Or I can just wing it and get lost. That's okay too. Alright, there's a torch here. There's not a lot of landmarks in this game in general. Oh, hello, dead guy. It's a lot of corridors that look the same as every other, so I can appreciate a couple things here and there that help out, but it would probably be a good idea to add a few more little flourishes of detail here and there that can act as landmarks. The player can try to keep track of where they are. Huh. Okay. So I think this is the start. Or is it? Where did I... Where did I come from? Oh boy, okay. So I'm guessing I came from here. This was the door. So I guess the big brain thing to do would be to go back to the library and just remember the thing it said there, but this whole trudging back and forth slowly, I'm holding the shift button the whole time, by the way. Your run speed is kind of... Well, I guess it mentioned, you know, the stealth elements, so maybe it makes sense to think you have like a quiet walking speed if you're trying to hide from ghoulies or whatever. But it's not particularly fast for a run speed here. Left, right, straight, left, straight. Left, right, straight, left, straight. Alright, I have to go all the way back there and not forget that left, right, straight, left, straight. Problem is I have... Oh gosh darn it. Left, right, straight, left, straight. I have a particularly terrible memory. So, isn't guaranteed to work. Okay, here we are. Left, right, straight, I think. Right. Am I doing it right? I think I am. Is that straight, I think? And then left here? Or is it only at the torches? Alright, what is this? Bad guy ahead. Stay in the shadows if you want to live. Good luck and leave a stone for the next person. I guess that suggests that you need a stone for the bad guy. Stay in the shadows means we don't want this, right? So straight. The problem with staying in the shadows is that I can't actually see in the shadows. As such, alright, this is lit. Yeah, so I guess it's gonna be tricky. You can't really see on the ground in a definite way, like where the lit part and the shadow part transitions here. Where's the bad guy? I thought it was straight after this. Which way is ahead? Oh no. Can't see. I can't see. Oh, I set my... Yeah, don't do that in the dark. Alright, I think that's a dead end. What the heck is going on? Wait. Looks like there's something behind these boxes. Oh wait, can I go back there? I didn't even realize you could go back here. Oh. Oh! There's the bad guy. See the darkness. It's so dark I didn't realize you could actually go around here. So I'm guessing the rock is to hit this guy with. That is some janky animation, bro. I wish I had a reticle in the middle of the screen so I didn't have to like try and figure that out. Hey, come back. I want to throw this rock into your brains. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I thought the rock was for this purpose. Oh my gosh, my mouse is so slow. Oof, okay. Where am I? Okay. what was it? Left, left, right, straight, left, straight, I think. I think that's what it said. Hey, was that right? Oh my gosh. You have to understand the functionality of my memory is just really not up to standard here. Alright, so yeah, the note said to leave a rock for the next guy. It kind of suggested that you were going to need a rock for the enemy that was ahead, so that, you know, what do you do when you combine the functionality of a rock and an enemy? I thought you just throw the rock at the enemy and that was going to do something. But in this case, I don't know, I mean, I might be able to just distract him with the rock, right? Another thing. Let's not reset that DPI. Oh, there's a thing over there. You don't care. It didn't work. He's not moving though. What is going on? Oh gosh, no. Which button is this? Oh my gosh, I have to uncrouch. Gee, crouch. Oh my gosh, it's lit up. It's lit up. Can you see that? I didn't check the icon in the bottom right, but I'm assuming that thing's glowing like crazy. That he's gonna be able to see that pretty easily. Oh, okay, for one thing, that was scary because it's really loud sounding, and it sounds like it's like right in my ears. The other thing is, why could he see me? I was just crouching in the darkness, and he just suddenly ran at me, so that's kind of weird. I mean, I know it's like I'm kind of close-ish to him, but there's never any indication that being close to him like that was going to suddenly make him able to see me. Usually if you do that kind of thing when you have like a light system where you like hide in the darkness and stuff, if they're going to see you just based on pure proximity, it's going to be when you're like right on top of them. Because otherwise it's sort of like the implied rule is that if you're in a dark enough area, you're not making noise and stuff, and they just can't see you. Or in this case, apparently he could, and that was very unexpected. Yeah, I should probably wrap this up, but whoop, there's my DPI going crazy here. Yeah, so this is an interesting little game. It's not, I guess, sort of like a puzzle adventure with some stealth elements. Not so action heavy, at least so far, which I can get behind. Don't entirely understand the stealth mechanics there, I guess, but yeah, I'd say in general, I feel like the controls are a little convoluted. Like you got a couple too many buttons here, and you really need, like, if you just look at other games that do this kind of thing, they don't usually have like 2 different buttons for picking up items and stuff like that. It's a little confusing the way the inventory works versus stuff that doesn't go in the inventory. It's like you've got a couple too many layers here interacting for all these different things, which I think you could streamline quite a bit. So I'd suggest focusing on that. And just in general, like quality of life stuff, you know, like maybe putting a little more effort towards teaching the player the interactions with the different items that they pick up, like what they do. Like a rock you just throw, like I don't know I don't think I've actually used the rock for anything except for I think I knocked the bucket down with a rock. Apart from that, like this is like one of the first things that you get, and I've never seen any use for it so far. So that's pretty awkward to like, especially because it takes up an inventory slot. You know, it's like I'm sure there's a use for it that the developer has in mind, but for the time I've been playing, it's like it's never really been ever presented to me. Yeah, so this lighting, the shadows are making some weird artifacts here. What's going on there? But yeah, so just quality of life stuff I would say would help a lot here, and some landmarks in the visuals would be nice because everything does look quite samey. So it's not even about like the visual appeal of it, which obviously that would help the visual appeal a bit to have a little more details here and there, but even just for the sake of navigating, it would be nice. Stay away from me. Yeah, I don't know what the stone was meant to be used for. That the note mentioned, like leave a stone for the next guy. I throw it. Did he react to it? Or is that just his normal movement pattern? Because he definitely, oh yeah, it definitely looked like he stopped and turned. I guess, but he didn't like walk towards it or anything, so I don't know. I guess that's a thing. I hate having to reach for the G key. He must be able to see this. Oh yeah, I'm totally in the light. Okay, run, run, run away. I mean, I successfully got that, but it looked like there was further that I could go around the corner here. Please don't see me. I guess in theory I could. I don't want to do that because I can't. I can't dump these out on the ground. I was like thinking I could kind of make the light from these go away, but can I just run? Will he hear me? Can I go over here? Whoa, that is not helpful, is it? Oh my gosh. Why is he not getting me? Take that. Take that. Are you afraid of the statue? What is your problem? I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can put that away. That's helpful. Now I'm in the dark. So there's a red thing next to the light meter thingy, which I assume is indicating that I'm seen currently. Take some of these. Take some of these. Aren't they tasty? I don't have anything I can throw at you. So yeah, I'm assuming he's just colliding with something. Wait, it went green in the bottom right again. Oh, I think I'm hidden. I see. So apparently I'm behind this enough that it counted as being hidden, and yeah, I guess that's that. And now I can sneak into the shadow again. I thought I could go somewhere back here, but it's just... This is kind of a kind of a cheeky thing to do where you could kind of see... He's gonna come right over here though. You kind of see that there's an area that you can go over there, but then there's not actually anything there to find except having this guy get you, so it's kind of a silly thing to do, I guess. Is there anything else over there? Looks like just some books. Book. Oh my gosh, no. Read. R. Lore what? Explanation? Okay. Lore explanation. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Maximum DPI. Okay, let's wrap this up. But yeah, I think I said everything I need to. I don't know where that last cube was. It would have taken me a while to get to it, I guess. But hopefully you found the video useful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.